All right, let's get into a wild idea. What if you could turn the moon into a wrecking ball? First thing you'd need, some way to actually tether the moon to our planet.
So, the plan? A massive crane and a cable stretching 400,000 miles. Simple, right?
But there's a huge problem. And believe it or not, it's not the crane.
You see, the moon is already whipping around Earth at over 2,000 miles an hour. And all that speed, it creates an absolutely unstoppable amount of force.
The second you attach that cable, the moon's momentum just takes over. It's too strong. That force would literally rip the crane right out of the ground, dragging it across Earth.
Okay, new plan. What if we could just slow the moon down first?
Well, that sounds clever, but it actually creates an even worse problem, a much worse one.
It's all because of something called orbital decay. It's a basic rule of physics, really.
Basically, if the moon loses that forward speed, it just falls right into Earth. So, let's recap. Scenario A, crane gets ripped out. Scenario B, the moon hits us.
Imagine Earth with brilliant rings. Beautiful, right? But what if that beauty was actually a warning? It might sound like something out of sci-fi, but the science behind it is absolutely terrifying.
This paradise view, it's really a global death sentence. It signals the end of everything. So how does this happen? It all starts when our moon crosses an invisible line in space. This is called the Roche limit. Get too close, and Earth's gravity stops being a friend.
If our moon crossed that line, Earth's gravity would literally shred it into billions of pieces.
And that new ring of debris, it would immediately create a world of silence. The first casualty? Us.
It's an instant domino effect. Satellites get shredded, GPS goes offline. We're plunged into a planetary dark age.
But losing our technology? That's just the beginning. The effect on the planet itself would be way worse. The rings would cast a permanent shadow, freezing entire regions and causing a total collapse of global agriculture.
And here's the really bad part. Those beautiful rings, they wouldn't just stay up there. They'd have to come down. We're talking trillions of pieces of our former moon, all getting pulled back to the planet.
They would fall as a constant meteor storm, turning our world into a literal furnace.
So while rings are pretty to look at, our moon is much, much safer right where it is.